miss.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. In now, Jorge Polanco.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. Posada is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Ketel Marte.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ketel Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mickey Mantle is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Line drive to center field, and Mantle makes the catch. Ball set in the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired, and there's one away. Ready now is Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled off. Jones leads off first with one away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Reynolds.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. Fouled away.
Devers.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Now it'll be Ronald Acuna. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
I got 2-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Nolan.
Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I have no problem with that pitch right there. He was definitely getting confident in the box. He adjusted.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next, here is Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going from the stretch.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Pitch is high, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. A ball that's carrying. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. Standing in now, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
2-1.
Fastball
inside.
just inside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. That gets down, and the inning continues. That brings in Tommy Edman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
The 2-2 one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now to bat, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Shohei Ohtani gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
First pitch on its way.
The second baseman,
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Chipper Jones. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Chipper Jones.
This pitch is popped up. Devers has it, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and here comes Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Brian Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Back up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1.
Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nolan Ryan goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Mickey Mantle stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
But taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First pitch on its way. Jorge Polanco is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Freddie.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So next to hit is Babe Ruth. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So now into the box is Jorge Posada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Marte has it. And there's out number 2. At the plate now is Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's nothing. And 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up
2
there.
balls,
Really battles.
2 strikes.
Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Barehanded at his knees.
He's out.
Hey now. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Shohei Ohtani will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Strike him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ketel Marte. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posada has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Chipper Jones.
The shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Now here's the first offering. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. This will show bunt and come up empty. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Step on the bag for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Yeah, we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runner goes for second. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And Posada will make the play for route number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie.
As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout. Mookie Betts is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Brusdar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him.
That's outside.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make it.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. That brings up Mickey Mantle. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Marte fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last AB. Popped up. Devers is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Jorge Posada. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The Dominican Republic.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
I got the count.
Fourth ball right by him. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Fingers is ready. First pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. First pitch of the AB now. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider. He's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Tommy Edman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chipper Jones is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this finds a seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So here's Cody Bellinger. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that misses for ball 4. And now in the box, Brian Reynolds. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command, 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Ready with the 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. One sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. Potential tying run for him at third base. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Tigers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Nolan Ryan gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Mm-hmm.